Aloha, everyone. This is Daniel Gerlington, Operations Manager of Engineering with ABM Industry Groups. The three current trends that I see as affecting business today and into the future are availability of materials and increased shipping times, certain businesses taking advantage of breakdown in the supply chain to overcharge for materials and services, and the need for social distancing and other precautions to prevent the spread of coronavirus. Shortages of some materials are driven by fear and hoarding. A good example is toilet paper. Other shortages are driven by high demand that is not related to hoarding, such as cleaners that will quickly destroy viruses and bacteria on high contact surfaces. The reality of the coronavirus epidemic is that some supplies have proven difficult to keep in stock due to high demand and limited production capacity, leading to delayed shipping times. Maintaining a, a stock of critical chemicals, repair and replacement parts is critical to facility operations. Some businesses are taking advantage of high demand and reduced supply of needed personal protective equipment, chemicals, and other materials to charge high prices for these items. Planning ahead, buying in bulk when practical, and having the ability to switch to alternate products when the desired product is either unavailable or too costly will allow operators to continue functioning. ABM has bulk purchasing on a national basis to supply our workers with disposable face coverings. ABM has also access to several lines of disinfectants and a support team to assist in decision-making when an alternate product is needed. Finally, the requirements for social distancing will impact how facilities operate. A perfect example is when riding in an elevator. When a building is fully occupied, it will not be practical to limit elevator capacity to 2 or 4 persons at a time and operate as we did in the past. With most commercial building tenants working similar hours, the lines waiting for empty elevators will be long. The two areas where technology will play roles in building operation will be in equipment controllability and touchless systems. In some instances, the two can be integrated. Controllability of equipment will be especially important as we move forward in this age of living with coronavirus. All evidence at present points towards a prolonged battle with the disease with no conclusion in sight. We will need to be able to easily accommodate changes in building hours and occupancy when safer at home orders are issued and then relaxed. More people may choose to telecommute or work alternate schedules to avoid crowded conditions when there is evidence that an outbreak is anticipated or is in progress. The ability to quickly and easily change lighting and air conditioning parameters will allow operators to manage their facilities effectively and efficiently. The other technology that is critical in the age of the coronavirus is touchless controls. Many facilities already use touchless controls for toilets and faucets, and soap and paper towel dispensing in restrooms. Having equipment such as touchless bottle filling water fountains will allow the use of equipment without the risk of coming into contact with contaminated surfaces. Building controls can also be used to create touchless scenarios. Examples would be elevators that go to designated floors so that users do not need to touch any buttons, just get on the correct elevator. Similar controls can be used to open exterior doors fitted with power operators at times of high foot traffic at the start of the day and during the lunch hour so that building users won't have to touch door handles. All this technology will require an investment in equipment. To make the most of this investment, a trained and technology-capable maintenance staff is needed. Reach out to ABM for assistance with developing a maintenance program and a cost proposal for a technologically empowered workforce. With regard to air conditioning, consider changing air filters in all equipment. If HEPA filters exist in sizes correct for your equipment, these filters will provide additional filtration of conditioned air. While there is no evidence that a HEPA filter can remove something as small as a virus from the air, it can filter out smaller particles of dust or droplets that may be harboring the virus. Clean air ducts of dust and any other dirt or debris. At a minimum, cleaning the air grills will put people's minds at ease that the building is not dirty. Removing dust and dirt reduces the places that could harbor viruses and bacteria. Exercise all life safety equipment, including generators, fire pumps, and fire alarm equipment. Give the elevators a good workout. Best to find out if an elevator will get stuck when it is empty rather than full of anxious people. Check the building stock of parts and supplies for automatic restroom equipment, including a good supply of batteries for equipment that is not hardwired. Ensure an adequate supply of cleaning cloths and disinfectant for enhanced cleaning routines. Hourly wipe down high-touch surfaces helps prevent the transmission of disease. Consider laundering cleaning cloths instead of using disposable towels. If you need help developing an enhanced cleaning program or a supply of parts and chemicals, please reach out to your local ABM team. ABM has developed and distributed guidelines to address the concerns of social distancing and limited contact. Included is the ability for teams to meet using smartphone technology. ABM, working with a national supply chain, has supplied workers with disposable face coverings and is working with employees to obtain durable, reusable face coverings. A supply line of gloves has been procured. Workers are instructed to follow all CDC guidelines and Hawaii proclamations. The use of face coverings as an addition to, not replacement for, social distancing has been reinforced. Safety training and coaching is done remotely, utilizing the internet and email. Our world has changed. We need to adapt. We need to work smarter and be diligent in our efforts, not only to protect ourselves and our loved ones from disease, but to ensure our workplaces can be maintained in an efficient and effective manner. Technology can help us, but it can't replace people working together and supporting one another. Feel free to contact me with any questions this short presentation may have sparked. You can reach me at 808-864-0249 or by email at daniel.gerlington@abm.com.